A blast from the past. No, I'm not talking about Paul James. I'm talking about the portable kitchen grills we have here today. Paul, though, is reviving these, joining us this morning to talk a little more about it. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah,
all right, let's talk about exactly what got you into getting back the antique, I guess you would call it, portable kitchen grill.
Well, I love grilling, and this grill had such a tradition and history in Little Rock, and there's so many people that cooked at this grill, and they just loved it. They bragged about it, said how great the grill is. So I wanted to go find one. I found one in a garage sale.
How beat up was it?
It was beat up, but it was made in 1952, and it still worked perfectly.
Wow.
And I could smoke, I could grill, and it lasted forever. And people would ask me, where'd you get that? Garage sale. And so I just decided to try to bring the grill back, and that's what we've done.
And you're keeping it local, too. That's something that's important. It says Little Rock, Arkansas right on the top.
That's right, Little Rock, Arkansas. And this grill has such a fine history in Little Rock. They sold 30,000 units a year at the National Hardware Show.
Wow.
People in Little Rock, just all over the country, knew this was where the portable kitchen was made, and so we wanted to revive that.
And you said smoking and grilling. How does that work exactly?
Okay, well, in smoking, as Mark showed earlier, he grilled, but if you want to smoke, the beautiful thing about a portable kitchen, number one, it's a thick cast aluminum wall stock, which allows you to retain your heat. So you can cook large cuts of meat for long periods of time, or grill chicken breasts, burgers, or whatever, short period of time. You have that versatility with this grill. It retains the heat, and the venting process allows you to control your heat so well. So we close it, this vent down, crack it over here. We crack it just barely under the charcoal, and then put our large cuts of meat on the other side and just let it smoke forever at reduced heat.
How do you refill when you're slow cooking like that?
When you're slow cooking, you just take your tongs, pick it up, and throw a handful of charcoal briquettes on there, drop it back down, and then go about every hour and a half, and you can cook all day long.
And a height, how big are we talking here? What can we fit inside one of these?
Well, I can put 2 Boston butts on this end, or a 10-pound brisket, or 2 6-pound Boston butts on this end. Cook them, put them on in the morning, take them off at 5 o'clock, and just reloading your charcoal every so often, and then it's just wonderful because it's cooking all day and it's slow cook.
So cool.
And the good thing about it is it retains the heat because it's so thick. It's airtight, and like I said, the venting process allows you to control your heat.
So even though it's kind of old school, the control is so good with these that you can really cook the meat to the exact temperature.
Well, yes, and it doesn't take rocket science. The more air you get to the coals, the hotter it's going to be.
Yes. We can figure this out, right?
That's right. It didn't take it.
I like that. Okay, now exactly where can we find them?
We sell them locally at Craftco, Fuller & Son, Eggshells, Congo, all that. We have a lot of local dealers. And then on our website, we sell www.pkgrills.com. You can see where all our retailers are. So
fantastic. pkgrills.com. And Paul, I really appreciate you joining us, talking a little more about this. I can't believe you found this at a garage sale of all places, and are able to revive them.
That's right. And it's like I said, there's a lot of history with Little Rock with this grill, and we wanted to revive it. It's been a lot of fun, and we've got a lot of customers are really excited about the fact that we brought it back on the market, and they're able to cook on the same grill that their dad and their granddad did.
And locally as well. I think that's fantastic. Paul, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, we got the information for you. PK Grills, you can find them at Craftco, Eggshells,
Fuller &
Sons, local stores. It's local helping local, and we love that here on Good Morning Arkansas. We'll be right back in just a moment with more here in the River Market. Stay tuned.